Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after spending over a month and a ton of resources working on a barony rather than looking for a missing person. Cause that's just how we do things around here, I guess. In any case, I did say that I would work on ranking up another one of our stats, but I discovered that I think in a few days we might get another Bald Hilltop event, and that actually reduced my stats by a lot, because it went unattended to for a few days or something, so I had to reload. So I can't do that thing that I promised to do in between episodes, so I do apologize for that, but you know, it's kind of, I guess, beyond my control, as it were. So we have 4 events that we're currently working on. It would be great if I could just let 2 weeks pass by, but I think the Scourge or whatever happens in a few days, so we'll have to do is just skip the days by manually, I guess. That's fine. Alright, 1 day, and the Grand Diplomat wants to discuss important matters. Alright, sure. So that would be Bartholomew. Do you actually have something new for me, or did you want me to rub your bald head or something? Or since we're both bald, maybe we can just rub our bald heads together? Bartholomew holds up an open letter. Look, your grace, your neighbor seek trade agreements with you. I received this letter from distant Razmiran, a country ruled by Razmir himself. Have you heard of him? No? What, you been living under a rock? What's wrong with you? He's quite a curious person, I must say. Managed to persuade the entire country that he's a living god. That's something to admire. Bartholomew laughs. Well, whatever you may think of that, his country is among the most promising of the young kingdoms. We could use such a friendship. Yeah, I think we should accept this agreement, but of course, the final decision is yours. Alright, so tell me about this Razmir. I can support the trade agreement, I guess? Tell me about this Razmir. I don't know who he is and where he came from. I don't even know his name. I mean, it's Razmir, but I don't really know it. What's important is that he's capable of subduing an entire nation, presenting himself as a new god. What an unconventional step. He even provides divine spells to his priests. I don't know how, but he found a way. Bartholomew lifts a finger. Think well on this trade agreement with Razmiran, your grace. Who knows what opportunities may open up to us if we sign it. So it's a new project. Doesn't actually affect me right off the bat, I guess. Alright, sure. Bartholomew tenderly strokes the letter in his hands. An excellent decision, your grace. I will compose your reply immediately. Whoa, that's a lot of trade agreements. Okay, can I do all of them? Alright, at the on the plus side, we can now support his endeavors, so I guess we can rank him up again. Great. Oh, maybe it wasn't the lack of our stat numbers, but perhaps it's just that we didn't get that event yet? Then again, our relations are now at 42, so that's clearly the answer. Okay, so we can rank him up. Fantastic. And we have 4 new economic events. While abolishing all trade tariffs on imported groups from Gralton, we can forego all immediate profits. However, this will provide a solid foundation for stable long-term growth, plus 5 to economy. Alright, so we spend money on it, and then it gives us plus 5 to economy. Great. It's not amazing, I will say. Trade agreement with Galt. Speculation allows the cunning and experience to turn a profit even during times of strife. Brings in up to 2 BP per week at times of unrest. The worse the unrest, the more BP this agreement provides. Wow. Really? That seems pretty terrible. This seems to be all about stocking up on toilet paper and perishable foods when you clearly don't need to. And being an asshole, essentially. Improved diplomacy. Lost 3 BP each time the Grand Diplomat successfully resolves the situation. This sounds pretty good, actually. Trade agreement with Razmiran. One of our merchant guilds will become the main supplier of Razmiran's army. Increases economy and relations by plus 5 and provides 4 BP per week. Ooh, not bad. Okay, improving economic status. I don't think that's new, is it? I don't think so. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe we'll get Bartholomew to work on this. So after he's done with that, maybe he can work on the trade agreement with Razmiran. Or, actually, I think it's probably better if we go with this. Because at least this gives me +4 BP per week, whereas this is only +3 BP every time something is resolved. Yeah. Alright, so Bartholomew, work on this for now. Sure, it'll take 15 days to resolve, that's fine. And I guess we could... Oh, right, Canara's currently working on stuff. Gotcha. Alright, well, Octavia and Rigongar have spotted someone suspicious. They're eager to tell you about a dangerous person they saw in the capital. Freedom at any cost. A famous Galton half-orc rebel has just crossed the border. She's stirring up trouble, instigating the peasants to overthrow the Baron and rob the nobility, and some are listening to her. I don't fucking think so. Rigongar, can you go deal with her? Please and thank you. Or should we send Lindsay? No, let's send Rigongar to work on this now. Although, it's not really super pertinent, so... Maybe hold off. Yeah, we have over a month to deal with this, so I think we should be okay. Alright, well, let's see what Octavia and Rigongar want. I'm assuming it has something to do with their past. Yes? Octavia and Rigongar exchange a look and both start talking at the same time. Oh. Do you think... We knew the Technic League wouldn't just let us go.
And they sent their agent right here in the capital. Now that's impudence.
How do you know they're from the Technic League, and what are you planning? How do you know they're from the Technic League? He's sitting in the tavern, playing with Numerian gold, and asking around about Reg and me all day. Even if he's not spying for the Technic League, we sure have a few questions for him. So what are you planning?
What do you think? Once you get someone outside, it's not that hard to beat some information out of them.
Reg, that can wait. I'd like to start with a chat, try to find out what exactly they have planned. They wouldn't just send one agent in, and wherever the cronies are hidden.
That's where we'll find the big fish.
Rigongar slams his fist into the palm with a grin. Alright, let's go find out what the Technic League's doing here. I have enough trouble without any Numerian wizards. Guards, get down to the tavern and throw the spy out of the city. Nope, alright, let's go see what they want. Great!
We'll wait for you in the tavern.
Sure, Rigongar. Or... Octavia could wait for me in my bedroom without any clothes. Cruel justice. The Technic League spy sits right in the capital's taverns, drinking beer like it's nothing at all. Octavia and Rigongar want to shake him down and figure out what he's doing here. Sure. Let's get ready to sweep the leg just in case. Alright, so... Tavern, right? Alright. How dare you drink my beer and fucking, twiddle around with a Numerian coin up your ass or whatever the hell Octavia and Rigongar were talking about. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. Carrig the Cobbler? Is that him? Okay, guys. Rigongar, are you clipping through the giant rug? Oh, I guess they decided to talk of their own volition then. Right, let's corner this cobbler man. Carrig the cobbler, an inconspicuous dwarf wearing a gray coat, sits at the table sipping beer. As you, Octavia, and Rigongar appear at his table, he topples at the mug, startled. Boo!
You were asking about us, right? Well, here we are. So what is it you want from us, hmm?
You made a mistake. I have no idea who you are. Who are you, and why are you looking for Octavia and Rigongar? Don't lie, you're technically a spy. This isn't a good place to talk. Let's move somewhere more convenient, like a torture chamber, perhaps. Who are you, and why are you looking for Octavia and Rigongar? No, you're wrong. I'm just a simple cobbler. Rigongar slams his fist on the table almost hard enough to break the table's legs.
Cut the crap, deadbeat. Talk or I start cutting off fingers.
I don't care whose. My fingers, your fingers, a third neutral party's fingers. I don't fucking give a damn. I'll cut off Fabrosi's fingers if I have to. Please don't. Not my fingers. I'll tell you everything. My name's Carrig, just a humble servant of Maestro Janusz. The looks on Octavius and Ragongar's faces after hearing that name make the dwarf go pale and shrink into his chair. You know him, don't you? You could say that, and why did he send you here? I was his slave. I served the Maestro loyally for a long time, and he finally granted me my freedom. He promised me a lot of money, enough to get me to the Five Kings Mountains and then some, if I just do a simple task for him. Find out if a half-elf named Octavia and a half-orc named Ragongar were living in the capital, and if so, where they could be found. I don't know why he sent me. I'm no spy, I'm just a simple cobbler. Octavia, do you believe him? Ragongar, do you believe him? I'm assuming Ragongar will not believe him. Octavia may though. Tell me, Carrig, do you know where we can find Janusz? Octavia, do you believe him? Strange as it may seem, yeah. He seems more like one who's been deceived than one who's deceiving. Using people in the dock without telling them the true purpose of the mission is very much like Janusz. I don't think he's a spy. I think he's bait. Ragongar, what about you?
I think this slangball's lying. Cobbler, sure. Everyone knows the Technic League's short on spies. Of course they have to send cobblers, cooks, and water carriers instead. So here's what I think. Let's drag him by the beard to the city gate and from the city gate to the palace and back. Maybe then he'll come up with something more clever along the way. So tell me, Carrig, do you know where we can find Janusz? Yes, I do. I'm getting my voices mixed up with Ragongar.
Oh, the Maestro will kill me. Abadar, what did I do to deserve this? Give me a map. I'll show you where he's holed up. Octavia and Ragongar exchange looks.
Looks like a trap.
Technic League hideout has been revealed. Of course it's a trap. It's the Maestro. Remind me, who's this Maestro Janusz? Give Carrig 100 gold coins. Wow. Here, take this. It should cover your trip to the Five Kings Mountains. Carrig, you can't go back. Stay here. We always need of skilled cobblers. Thanks for the information. Now get out of my city. Or kill him. Very well. I have a simple way of dealing with spies. I think actually giving him the money, assuming that he's telling the truth, would incentivize him to not fuck with me. Or rather, would incentivize him to abandon his original plan? No, I guess he can get double paid then. Not gonna lie, I'm tempted to just give him money. Remind me, who's this Maestro Janusz? Ragongar spits on the floor. Dude! It's our tavern, man! We fucking drink piss and shit and jizz all over this place. Don't fucking spit on it too.
A wizard from the Technic League taught Octavia and me. We owe half our scars to him.
I have to admit, he did teach us magic well enough. I can't wait to see him again so we can thank him for it. Alright, Carrig, you know what? I'm gonna give you some money in the hopes that maybe you'll reveal something more, but I'm assuming you won't. At least we'll become more lawful, so sure.
Oh, your grace, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll pray to Abadar for your good health till the day I die.
The dwarf rushes out of the tavern. Well, now we know what Janusz is waiting for us. He knows we're coming, of course, but we know that he knows, so that gives us the advantage.
But does he know that we know that he knows?
Ragongar frowns with exaggerated seriousness. Laughing, Octavia lightly flicks Ragongar's nose. Unable to maintain a serious expression, he breaks down and laughs with her. Fantastic. Alright, so... did you guys want to talk about how we should do this? You're just automatically assuming that we want to go there, to help you guys out. Wow. Fine, be that way. Alright, I guess then maybe we'll start heading out. And I guess we have to bring Octavia and Ragongar, so sure. Not gonna lie, I'm not really looking forward to using Ragongar since I'm not really geared. Oh, shoot. I forgot to check my gear and stuff. Oops. Then let me go back to the throne room really quickly and see if perhaps we need to rejig some of our equipment for Ragongar and Octavia. I might actually need to take the braces of armor off some of our dudes and put them on Octavia. For sure. Probably. Lesser bracers of archery. The savage bow isn't exactly amazing. Oh, let me drop off some of the other stuff too. Shit we don't need. Like that shit. Oppressor and the Warhammer of Hatred. Oh, it's a bastard sword. Oh, it's only a one-handed bastard sword though, so not amazing. Right, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Oops, my bad. Okay, so gear-wise, what can Regongar wear? In terms of martial stuff. Medium armor, so I guess chainmail and the like, I assume? Oh no, Chainchurch's light armor. And you use a scimitar. Whereas she is geared with... What exactly are you good with? Right, so I didn't respec Regongar, Octavia, or Harem, because I don't really use those guys very often. But let me just quickly look for a short bow or something. Frost composite longbow. Anything else besides? Is that our only... Oh wait, no, it's not... Oh, no, never mind. It is... I guess maybe a keen scimitar? Keen elven curve blade, which is not a scimitar. Sure. What else? Any other... Short bow +1, that's it? That's all we have for good short bows? Really? Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but alright, sure. Wait, how are they... Why are they not properly organized? Why did I find one of the short bows down here when I have it... Oh. Oh no, it goes by alphabetical naming, not the actual type. You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go for it. We'll get a medium armor thing for Regongar, I guess. Chainmail +2, maybe? And Octavia can just keep wearing her light armor stuff, I think. Yeah. So if you wear this, will that increase your spell failure chance? I'm assuming it does. Oh no, it doesn't. Interesting. So I guess the medium armor is the way to go for Regongar then. Alright, so you have a slicer. 12 to 17 damage when equipped. 11 to 16. But the crit range is much higher. Runic Mage Blade. What does Runic Mage Blade do again? I think it's something for... When you have a touch spell charge, the weapon's enhancement bonus is 2+ better than its actual bonus. Okay, so we can't do crits as often, but I guess this is kind of more suited for Regongar then. Now, Octavia. Let's bring the Frost Composite Longbow instead of the Savage Bow. I think. Yeah, because it's got the same things that the Savage Bow has, but it's more damaging. Sure. Alright, I think we're good. So let me just drop off some of this stuff and let's head out. I mean, I could try to fine-tune our stuff a bit more, but I figure we'll most likely get to this event one way or another. Whether it's through, you know, amazing skill and playing this game well, or through sheer luck. I don't know if I phrased that correctly, but that's fine. What I'm trying to say is that we'll get through this one way or another, whether it's through, you know, doing it well, because I'm assuming there's a fight coming up, whether it's doing a fight well, or by completely just, where would this guy be? Or through brute force, I guess. Where is he? Over there? I can't fucking go there right now. At least I'm pretty sure I can't. Because I think once we get to... Is it here? I'm assuming that's where the guards meet us. Interesting. Well, I think then... You know what? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna not do this right now. No. Because I don't know if it's gonna be a waste of time to go there and then be turned around or whatever because we can't get close enough to Varnhold. I don't know what the situation is, so I'm just gonna assume that we can't go there just yet. So, sorry. I mean, you know what? This will actually give me a chance to properly gear up Octavian Rigongar, so I guess it's not a bad thing. So I guess then what we'll do is, yeah, let me rank up one of our skills again. Oh no, never mind. We have to skip a few days because the Scourge is coming or whatever, I think. Sure. Oh, and we just got 43 BP. That's great. I suppose we could have actually started working on this sooner, but no, that's fine. Nothing? Come on. Wait, did I get this wrong? Oh. Does it not happen at the same time? Oh, there we go. I knew it. Get to the Bald Hilltop. Sure. The legendary Scourge. The Bald Hilltop has waken up again, and this time the locals are being assaulted by not by common beasts, but by legendary magical monsters. Wyverns, owlbears, and manticores in a fit of fury are ravaging the barony, led by a small number of particularly large and vicious beasts. Perhaps the invasion can be ended if their leaders are slain. Okay, so we can't set Lindsay or Harem to work on this, despite them being the preferred ones to deal with this. Alright, then I guess we have to send Sonnet to work on this then. 1 day to solve. 40% chance of success. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Alright, I guess we'll go to the Bald Hilltop then. Sure. I wonder what happens if I let that event solve itself without going there myself. Oh, right, you're the goldsmith. Your Grace, please accept this humble gift as a token of my deep affection, respect, and whatever else the rules tell me I'm supposed to say. I very much hope you like it. I've worked hard on it. Great. Can you make something specific for me? You can't dictate genius, but, well, I suppose it's your right to try. What can I do for you? A ring, an amulet, or a headband? You know what? Just do whatever you want. I just wanted to see what you're capable of making. Gotcha. Believe me, I won't disappoint you. Sexually, of course. As a master craftsman, I'm gonna disappoint you a lot. As long as I'm here, I had this brilliant idea. It's going to be something really special, unique, perhaps the best thing I've ever done. The biggest stump I've ever taken. I swear, by the time I'm done, there's gonna be more dookie than there is fucking tiny person. Sure. Mim brushes a forelock from her face. It's only, I can't say what it is going to be exactly, but I know how to figure it out. But to do this, I'll need you to grant me 3 wishes. 1 is already fulfilled. There are 2 more to go. But please visit me in my workshop and I'll tell you more. Or just fucking tell me here. Can we have a law in my barony where if people have a problem that they want me to solve, can we make it illegal so that those fuckers will get fucking executed if they decide to try to coax me back into their workshop to tell me about their problems? If you have a problem, tell it to me while you're in my throne room. If you want some privacy, we can go into our back room, into my bedroom, we can bang, and then we can bang this out, alright? Like, jeez, you idiots. Unfucking believable. Oh, they're the worst. Alright, well, let's start heading out then. Sure. And instead of Octavian Rigongar, I'm gonna bring, let's see, Knock Knock, and I think we'll go with either Jubilost or Canera. Let's go with Canera, because she, I don't know if she does more damage than Jubilost, but she is pretty powerful, I gotta say. Although Jubilost is actually no slouch either. I guess the one thing that Jubilost does have over Canera or Kaliki would be his utility. Like his ability to buff our team up and whatnot. Great, thanks for making me feel bad for not bringing Jubilost. Way to play on my doubts there, game. I swear this thing is fucking listening to me. Alright, to the Bald Hilltop we go. It'll take about 5 hours, that's fine. And I think we're all ready to tussle, right? Yeah, but we know for a fact that there's gonna be a Royal Rumble as soon as we get to the top of the hill, so let's just buff us up before we even get there. Because I think the past couple of times I came here, I got surprised because I wasn't expecting an ambush, even though that's exactly what happened the, you know, previous times, as it were. Let's bark skin you up. Valerie, there's nothing much we can do for you, and not much we can do for Knock Knock either. So I guess most of our buffing is going to be coming from Tristan and Lindsay. That's fine. Sure, thank you. Tristan, let's also do remove fear just in case. Let's do heroism on Knock Knock. Do some heroism on yourself. Some on Tristan. And last but not least, Kinera. Fantastic. Let's see. Knock Knock. Maybe a mutagen of dexterity? Yeah, you don't really need wisdom. Oh, that only lasts for 10 minutes. Well, that's fine. Are we good for buffing? Maybe a freedom of movement to Valerie just in case? I doubt we'd need it, but you never know, right? Alright, so let's get in a little bit closer before we decide on what kind of protection we want. I'm thinking that we might want to strap on a full body condom, but I'd like to see the elements that these guys might be using first.
To victory!
Well, that doesn't answer anything. They just unleashed a couple of manticores on me. A venom manticore. Fantastic. They don't come from the back, do they? No, I'm pretty sure they don't. Oh, right, you have delayed poison because of the cape and all that such. Knock Knock, hold back a little bit. Fabrosi, you too. I said hold back, but I guess you stopped understanding how language works. Lindsay, I think we might need a bit of you can't. Then maybe we can Foxfire the Venom Manticore then. Sure. Did it work? Whoa, okay, it has fucking died. Holy shit. I'm assuming that's all thanks to Knock Knock, yes? Yeah, probably. Don't move just in case this thing might actually try to get fresh with you. A couple more manticores have appeared. Fuck me. Yeah, I don't mind the attack of opportunity on Valerie as long as our dudes in the back don't get killed and shit. Whoa, nice.
You deserved it.
I love it when Kinera rips a nasty fart. Gotta say, it's one of my favorite things in life. Fantastic. Step back. Valerie, charging towards the wyvern, please. And I think we might need to get some help of our own at this point. I'm seeing some very nasty beasties come in. Mori, apparently. Knock Knock, why don't you work on Mori then? If you don't mind. Sure. Alright, go for it. I think she's summoning an elemental or something. Alright, so we got that. Fantastic. Let's also summon a huge fire elemental. Sure. Uh-oh, huge water elemental. Fuck me. And Knock Knock has actually made contact. Great. The purple Dwemer bear thing might need a bit of fox firing just in case. That, what is that? Is that mirror image? I don't know if that counters mirror image, but I'm hoping that it does. Alright, Kinera, why don't you work on that thing? Great. And Tristan, good job with the huge fire elemental, thank you. And let's do a prayer just in case. Beguiling aura, fuck me. Uh-oh, that's gonna be problematic. Tristan, can you heal? I know you're working on prayer right now, but if you can start healing Valerie and whatnot, that'd be great. Thanks. Why don't you guys work on Mori? Because if you can kill Mori, then we don't need to worry about the huge water elemental. And anything else I can summon up? Maybe heal Valerie up, just in case. And of course you need to be right next to her, that's fine. Fantastic. Work on Maury, please. Sure. And Lindsay, let's get you in close and we'll start singing your songs. Oh, you can't because you're beguiled or whatever. Gotcha. Although we have actually done more damage to the water elemental at this point. And it's dead. Fantastic. Lindsay? Wake the fuck up, girl. Damn. I was hoping that you'd haste us, but apparently not. Canera, just in case, let's Foxfire her. Please. Fabrosi, can you sweep her leg? I mean, she's only got the 2, so I figured it can't be that hard for you, right? You should have tons of experience at sweeping the leg at this point. Yeah, Lindsay. Any last wishes before I make you fall asleep permanently? If you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And there she goes. Fantastic. Another scantily clad nymph lady. Dead. Ring of protection. Fantastic. And what else? Skin them. Alright. 3 out of 5. Not bad. At least that's over 50%, so great. Alright, so I know things got a little close, but otherwise not too bad there. And we even charred up her body. Fantastic. I do like my scantily clad nymph ladies to be nice and crispy. Wait, are we over the weight limit? Oh shit, we are. How the fuck are we over the weight limit? What the hell am I carrying that's, oh. Oops. I forgot to leave the rope that the, Sweet Teeth dudes, gave me. I've been carrying 300 something things of rope. Wow. Holy shit. Now, if it was 300 something things of towels, then yeah, that'd be perfect, but, I don't know if rope's really gonna, work for us in this case. Okay, await a report, sure. Let's go back to our capital. I'm hoping that, the event hasn't been, unsuccessfully resolved or something, because that was actually a fairly low chance of success. I should have actually checked first. Alright, fingers crossed? Please, Sana? Oh, I guess... Oh, maybe you have to do one or the other. Interesting. Well, it is considered a success, so I guess we got that going for us. Alright, since that's done, I might actually try to keep my promise and rank up one of our stats in between episodes, and hopefully we won't have a scripted event bother us this time. And then we'll also work on this in the meantime, I guess, since we might as well be, you know, letting a couple weeks pass by and all that such. Alright, so we'll be back in a couple weeks time in game time at least. So, yeah. Alright, well, for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.